It's a kind of a space. It's a kind of space. Unknown,
car.
Unknown space, unknown space.
My
Unknown.
car.
Oh, your car is so huge. Yeah.
No library.
No library anymore. No library anymore. Very good. Yeah. What's the name of a car? Phantom car.
Honda.
Very good. Okay. So this is very famous. This is very famous. The kind of koan. question and answer. Koan. See? There is a kind of earthworm. See? Earthworm. And then the Shakyamuni Buddha just teaches everything has a Buddha nature. See, everything have a Buddha nature. So when you cut off the earthworm in the middle, see, which side Buddha nature exists. See, when you just cut out the earthworm in the middle, in the middle of it, see, which side the Buddha nature exists? Which side? See, there is an earthworm, and he just cut it off in the middle of the earth, middle of it. Then which side Buddha nature exists? So when I just ask you, see, this question, see, you just try to find out which side. See, this is an outcome. This is an outcome or failure of the thinking. See, Buddha nature is everything. Buddha nature everything. See? When you cut it off in the middle, see, even if you cut it off in the middle of it, it's Buddha nature just remain both sides. Because people just try to trust which side or this side. It's a total use. Buddha nature is a whole thing, whole everything. Or even you just cut off the earthworm, the one fourth or this one, and you cut off. This is earthworm, and you cut off the middle. But this time you cut off this, and this. Then which side the Buddha nature exists? So people, maybe this side, this bigger or longer. But that's an entirely misunderstanding. Even this side, still Buddha nature has a Buddha nature. This side also has a Buddha nature. This side is also Buddha nature. Everything, never separate, never be separate from Buddha nature. See? This tiny thing, the Buddha nature. This big one has exactly same Buddha nature. And this one is Buddha nature. This one is Buddha nature. This is very, this is very famous the question answer. When, as I just mentioned, when you just cut off the earthworm in the middle of it, see? Which side? See? Which side of the Buddha nature exists? So you cannot answer both sides. You cannot answer it because you always they stick on a kind of which which side the Buddha nature just exists. So you just try to just think about which side, which side. This is a failure of the lack of the thinking. Always, as far as thinking is concerned, at least two things just come up in your mind, and you just compare. You just always try to compare which one which. See, it's totally unnecessary. When you face this, when you face this, you simply become as it is. When you just face it, you simply become as it is. When you face it, you simply become as it is. See? 2 or 3 more things never they come out. Always wrong. So you never be confused. You never be confused because always wrong. See, if the 2 things just come out, you try to compare whichever one is, so you're gonna be just confused. But as far as this Dharma body, Dharma body becomes always one thing just come up. See, nothing else, nothing more than. So this will never be confused. See, that much. This one is just, that much certain. See, we never be confused at all. Because this one is our truth. This the essential ourselves. See, but this one not a human body. This is nothing concerned with the human body. This is a Dharma body. So this Dharma body is so huge, uncountable, incredible, and such a large scale. We never be able to just scale this one. How much big is it in concept? This is so huge. Even the whole universe just come out on this Dharma body. See? Without this Dharma body, nothing exists. See? That's what this Dharma body is, so huge. So you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about anything because this Dharma body just belongs to you. Gary-san, may I ask one thing? What kind What kind of Dharma body you have?
Old one.
Well, sometimes I feel something something down because your Dharma body is nothing concerned with what Shakyamuni Buddha just realized. Doesn't matter. Okay.
インドラネルさんも久しぶりに出てきて。
インドラニース。Sometimes. Oh, may I nothing. May I ask nothing? May I ask nothing? Tomorrow, last time we will be able to. We just met you, maybe. No? Yeah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean. Okay. So we go back to today's text, number 60. Number 6, opening the six senses. This is a very important. In order to just realize who we are, who we are. See? Every ancestor or patriarch or even Shakyamuni Buddha just realize who they are, who they are with those six senses. See, without those six senses, we never be able to just realize who we are. See? When I clap my hand, you simply become this sound or this feeling. Then you'll be able to just realize who you are. See, when I clap my hand, you simply become this sound as it is. Oh, then you'll be able to just this sound. This sound is your essential self, not this one. See? Some patriarchs just realize this way. See, when I clap my hand. See, then some patriarchs just realize who they are. See? Oh, this sound is essential self, not this one. See, and when I hold this one up, something like this, then some other patriarchs, just feel, oh, this is his true self. See? That much. See? Why that's how the patriarchs just realize who they are is with those six senses. See? The things through eyes, sound to the ears, smell to the nose, taste to the mouth, and the cold or the heart or something to the body, and the thinking. Here is a very famous master, Harada Seki. How he just realized who he was. See, when someone just, when his teacher just told him, where Buddha nature exists, where Buddha nature exists right now. See, his teacher just asked him. Then he just think of where the Buddha nature does not exist. Then at that time he just became what his teacher just told him or asked him. Then he just realized for him where Buddha nature exists right now. Then Master Seki just became what his teachers just asked him where the Buddha nature exists right now. So, as I just mentioned, without sixth sense, we never be able to just realize who we are. That's a very those are very very important aspects in order to realize who we are. Okay, so what's the Master Yen just teach us with 68, with all six senses, with all six sense organs open. All you have to do is to be passive. Understandable. See, although those six senses is just open. Whatever you are doing, wherever you are, see, even you just close, as your eyes, but see, the thing is when you just close your eyes, but the things just come out as you just close your eyes. See? Even you just close your eyes, even you just close his eyes, see, the things just happen. See, as you just close your eyes. See, that's much. Always it's open. It's open. But the thing is, see, if you just realize who you are, see, you must open the eyes instead of shutting, closing the eyes. Because see, when I face this, see, well, I just simply become as it is. See, this aspect, this matter, we need to realize who we are. See, this reality, see, when I face this, see, I simply become as it is. This reality just clarify or verify. See, this reality just verify who we are. See, understand? When I face this, see, I simply become as it is. See, this reality just verify who we are. See, as long as you just recognize this one as I or the self, You never be able to understand this reality. Once what you thinking of the self or I drops away. So the things is the things what just what the things is remain, or what kind of things is left is just the things just as I just faced. When you just when the what you think of the step, you completely drop when what you think about think of the self completely dropped away. What's left? What's remaining? As it is, as it is. See, this is a very important thing, but unfortunately, people never recognize this reality. You never recognize this. You see, whatever you're doing, see, where you are, where you are, the things just come out. The things that come out is always what you are faced, as you are faced. Nothing more or less. Why? See, this is a very simple thing. See, whatever you are doing, see, wherever you are, see, the things come out is the things what things that come out is the things you just face right now, right here. Why? Nothing more or less. For the exhausted, the things just come out with those six senses. See? But people never understand. People never understand this reality, even in concept. This is the most important thing to realize who we are. Because the reason you never be able to just recognize this reality is you just recognize this one as an I or the self. So there is a certain separation, always certain separation between that and this. That's the reason you never have such a question. See, why do you have to be? Why do you have to be? See, wherever you just whatever you are doing, wherever you are, see, the things come out exactly as you face, exactly as you face. In other words, the things that come out, the reality come out within those six senses. Nothing more. Nothing more. See what you're thinking about in your mind never exists. See? You have to be very careful. You have to be very careful. If you just want to just realize who you, whatever you're thinking, thinking or whatever just things that's happening in your mind never exist. Never exists. That's not right. The things just come out easily. The things come out easily. The things just the things come out with those six senses. See? See? This reality. Reality is nothing concerned with thinking or thought. See? This is a very important thing. But people never be able to understand this reality, unfortunately. The reason why is that much. That's what people are attached. That's what people are attached, thinking or thought. Although thinking or thought is not a reality, not a fact. Whatever just happened, whatever just come out in your mind is creation of thinking, delusion. Unfortunately, people never just understand this reality. So, with all six sense organs open, although as I just mentioned already, those six senses open. You don't need to worry about it. When I something other than myself, when I am something other than myself, is although the senses come out is the essential ourselves. But this way, I will be able to say. All you have to do is to be passive. You must not be anything. Okay. With all six sense organs open, all you have to do is to be passive. So, okay, this one. See, although those six senses are always open, see? Always open. But what question? What question is as far as human beings are concerned, or as far as people are concerned? See, people try to their own viewpoint. Well, people always try to insert, always try to just insert their thinking or viewpoint. This causes trouble. See? Although you just try to control, you just try to control those things, those six senses. You never be able to do it. People don't know much about this. See? What the people think about, what the people think of is, see? Whatever we think of, see? We'll be able to act as we just thought or thought of. Well, that is a total misunderstanding. This one is not a human body. This is a Dharma body. See? As a master Dogen just teaches you. This one is a complete and universal. See? Then that much. Because even just think, even you just try to control, or you just think, try to act this way as people want. It's a totally impossible. This one is a universal. This one's activity this one's the activity is a universal one. That's much. this one is so huge, incredible, uncountable. But the people are totally misunderstanding this one. So they have to do. Then, if you just realize see, what this one needs, what this one needs. See, you have to be passive. See, you never just try to do anything. You never try to do anything. As the master Dogen, as master Dogen, try to do something by what we think of the self is it's called a trouble. That it is a delusion. It's a delusion. So whatever just the things, that's the things you just clarify, or verify. The things you just you are verified by everything. This is enlightenment. This is enlightenment. That's the Dogen's, the Master Dogen's teaching. That's why we have to always be passive. Never try to do something. See, by what you think about the self. See, just run away. Then you just that is nothing. That is nothing. You never do anything. You never try to do anything. See? Simply just to be what's going on. What's going on with those six senses. This is something we have to do. This is something we have to do. See, whatever just thinking or thought come out in our mind without any reason. So we don't need to care much about it. Simply release them. Simply let's go ahead. Let's go ahead as it is. This is something we have to do. The more you do this something, the more you do this something, the more you just become one as you just faced it. But unfortunately, right now, as far as people are concerned, there is certain separation, between this and this. So that's the reason you don't know much about. You never be able to just realize who you are. What we think of the self or I is a delusion, because there is a certain separation between this and this. See, that's a delusion. See, the essential self is completely as it is. The essential self is a completely as it is. But the people never understand, even in concept. That's not people completely separate from the essential self. It causes trouble, question, problem. That's the reason we have to do that. Okay. So as long as I just mentioned, see, as long as you just want to realize who you are, see, never try to do by by yourself. Simply just throw it. Simply throw away. Throw away whatever just thinking just also come out. See? This is easy to say. This is easy to say, but it's totally difficult to do. See? But, but if you just want to realize, if you just want to encounter to yourself the essential self, you have to do it. See? Otherwise, you never know much. You never be able to know much about who you are. You see? Only one chance within your life. We have to encounter the essential self. This essential self is so huge, so huge, scaleless, or far beyond, far beyond everything. That's much the essential self is the uncountable, incredible thing. So only one occasion, one chance to just encounter the essential self. You never just miss this chance. Only one chance. So, simply you do just that. That's where you'll be able to encounter the essential self. Okay. You must not do anything other than be passive. Although it's a very difficult. It's a very difficult. People always just try to do something, anything, everything. This way, you never be able to encounter the essential. But if you have a great desire, if you have a great desire, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. Do anything other than be passive. It is the inevitable. It is the inevitable that you can only act in such a way. See? This is the inevitable. See? If you just want to just encounter the essential self, although it's a very hard, but simply do it. Simply do it. Okay. Such a way, no matter what kind of a connection you encounter, no matter whatever just the things come out in your mind, simply just release sin as it is. See? Only thinking is not a reality. So you don't need to worry about it. See, as I just mentioned, thinking so just come out in your mind without any reason. What do people think about in this body, what you just think of the self or I exist. This is totally misunderstanding. This one is completely empty. Nothing exists at all. Nothing exists at all. Those reasons. only, only kind of the function of six senses. In a sense, you may say exist, but there is, there is only function of those six senses in this body. More, no, you may say this one is completely empty. Nothing concerned with what people think of the self. Those reasons, thinking and thought, just come out. Just come out without any reason. Those reasons, that's reason. We don't need to care much about such a thinking or thought coming up in our mind without any reason. We don't need to care much about them. So that's the reason we'll be able to just be passive. Our activity, something concerned with thinking us. So we should not be passive. We should be active. But very fortunately, our activity is nothing concerned with thinking. But so that the more you just release the thinking and thoughts as a thing, the more you just your activity, your action become passive. It's a very natural. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay. No matter what kind of connection you encounter, that's the point. Whether you'll be able to do this or not. See? You know, whether you'll be able to be passive or not. The more you just become passive, the more you just become positive. Eventually, there is no separation between this and this. What you think of the self like completely dropped away. There is nothing exists. There is nothing exists. See? Once this the realization, we have to be, we have to do. Otherwise, see? Otherwise, you never be free from everything. And you never be able to just to satisfy with everything. Once you just recognize, once you just realize this reality, you're completely free from everything. Nothing trouble at all. Nothing question at all. That's the reason. That's the reason Shakyamuni Buddha or the patriarchs just recommend us to do nothing. See, within our life, within our life, see, we have to do it. Okay, that's the point. At this point, with this, we are completely from everything. Nothing block you, nothing hinders you. Okay. Therefore, let you be led by it. See? That is all you need. Now, what you have to do. Gary-san, Ganesh-san, what do you have to do? A kind of square meters, 1 square meter space. That's enough. Because you are always such a huge space. You have such a space. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Doesn't matter. Such a small space and such a big space, large space. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean anything. Then simply sit. Simply sit. See? Then, if you just have a kind of round question, that's be fine. Doesn't have a round question, doesn't matter. Simply sit. And whatever thinking or thought come out in your mind. See? You never care much about. See? Simply just release, then release it as it is. This is as if you do it, see, eventually such a 1 square meter space become whole universe. This is Shakyamuni Buddha's realization. See? 1 square meter space become maybe you may just realize it because you're always in a library. Okay, so that's a dozen. The Shakyamuni Buddha or the patriarchs just recommend us to do, see, in order to realize who we are. Okay. Therefore, let yourself led by it. That is all you need. All we have to do is just sit. Then whatever just thinking or thought come out in the mind, simply just release. Let's go as it is. That's the things we have to do. We need to do. If you do that, you will surely attain your goal. This way, we'll be able to encounter through the essential self. Then you think, it's totally enough to be born as a human being. Very fascinating. Very fascinating. Okay. And you'll be able to be free from everything. Okay. Independent of origination, arising from something. When I am something other than myself, or what my eyes and some objects come into contact with each other, seeing alike. That is called Buddha nature. It sounds like very complicated, but what are the master again just teachers? One of the teachers is this. What you think about the things is without substance. Without substance. See? What we think about the self. This one also exists without substance. See? Both things is just exist without substance. People just all think that, this one is self with substance. This is totally misunderstood. If this one just had a kind of a substance, when I face still, see, it's I simply become as it is. But when I felt this one still still just remain in this body, in this ideas. Then when I see this, the kind of thing mixture, the ideas doesn't work as ideas have to do. But without substance, because of without substance, without no substance. When I face this, see, I simply become as it is. This one is this one without substance, no substance. That's the reason. See, when I face this, I simply become as it is. Then, when I face this, see, what the things I just faced before is completely dropped away, because without substance, then they simply become I simply become as it is. This and this, no substance at all. You see, these things people never understand, never understand it, because people just recognize this one as I or the self. See? This one is always center of everything. That's reason there is a certain separation. There is a certain separation between this and everything. See, it's causal trouble. This is only causal trouble. See, that's the reason we have to do zazen. See, we have to do zazen. The more you do zazen, the more we do zazen, the more we just become one with the things we just faced. Eventually, there is no separation. There is no separation between this and this. See, oneness. Oneness. Oneness is no substance. No substance at all. Then you'll be able to just realize what reality is. There is this existence. This existence is without substance. This is also without substance. See? Just come out. Just simply coming out. See, that's now right here. Without substance. And this is a reality. This is a reality. And this reality is the essential ourselves. That's reason. That's reason. So, our reality or the essential ourself is totally different from what we think of the self. That's the reason we have to do. We have to do within our life. Otherwise, we just miss. We just miss this chance. See, they're very important, very most valuable of the things. See? To realize we miss it. See? That's the reason we have to do that. Okay, this much. This much. That's much. Gary said, okay, I'll see you someday. Someday, some completely unknown space. not a rivalry. You just familiar with.
Okay.
Well, I just introduce you kind of rivalry in the kind far beyond the space. You like it? you like. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Then
Thank you.
you do your zazen. You do.